And the rest is history as we go to Dave Brouwer.
And the green flag is out, and grabbing the jump is the 67 of Richard Durkee as he powers his way into the lead in turn number 1. Hanging on is the 86 of Billy Gersh, and running in the 3rd spot is the 1 machine of Kevin Shea. Also on the move, the 49 of Bubby Brouwer begins to slice his way through the field. He moves into the 4th spot, and quickly on the move is the 11 of Michael Sabia Jr. They go down the backstretch. It is Durkee leading the way. In tow, the 86 of Billy Gersh. And now on the outside with a charge is the 49 of Brouwer as he'll look to get around the 1 of Shea as they go into turn number 1. Also, Michael Sabia has moved up. The top 6 cars are together as Douglas Brochu sits in the 6th spot as Sabia tries to find a way around. Trouble for Sabia. He is around in turn number 3. A little contact with the 77 of Brochu as the yellow will come out. As Michael Sabia in the 11 off turn number 4, they await the green flag, and we are back underway. And moving out front quickly is the 67 of Richard Durkee. In tow is the 1 of Kevin Shea as they go down the backstretch. He grabs the 2nd spot. Bill Gersh will try to hang on as Bubby Brouwer is to the inside of the 86 machine. The 4 cars roar their way off turn number 4. Gersh to the outside will try to get a run on Shea, but it is Brouwer on the inside who moves underneath Gersh, drop kicking him back to the 4th spot, with a 77 of Douglas Brochu sits in 5th. But Brouwer is on the move as he charges to the outside of Kevin Shea, and he'll try to grab the 2nd position away, and will do so as they go into turn 1. Richard Durkee leads the field, but Bubby Brouwer is on the move. He charges to the outside, gets a run to the 67, and will pull even as they come off turn number 4 and race down to the stripe. Bubby Brouwer now grabs the lead as they go off turn 2 and will set sail down the backstretch. Richard Durkee is in the 2nd spot. We have Kevin Shea 3rd, then we have Billy Gersh, Douglas Brochu, and now Michael Sabia has moved up in the 11 machine.
So Bubby Brouwer able to open up an advantage over the Hebron Demon, Richard Durkee in car number 67. Kevin Shea is right there. Now there have been tire smoke coming from Bubby Brouwer's car, not only in this race, but also in qualifying today for the SK feature. Keep an eye on Billy Gersh as he tries to thunder his way underneath the 67 of Durkee, and a great move by Gersh. Also Doug Brochu moving up in car of trouble for Durkee as he spins around, and Durkee will bring out the yellow on track side. It should be some great announcements, but right now a great restart. There's some Brouwer power as Bubby Brouwer is moved out in front again. This time the challenge is going to come from Billy Gersh. Gersh is able to grenade his way into 2nd place. Kevin Shea is in 3rd. Then it will be the 11 car of Michael Sabia. And one thing Gary Danko said while he checked out that 11, that car is pretty fast. So we are going to see a pretty good future for Michael Sabia Jr. in car number 11 as he moves into the ranks of open wheels. Rich Heyman in car number 23. Maybe his first Speedbowl appearance, as he normally competes in the SK Light Division at the Stafford Motor Speedway. He will pester the back bumper of the Sabia car. Now Sabia going to work on Kevin Shea, and here comes Bubby Brouwer, able to carve open a pretty huge lead with 8 laps to go.
Brouwer has checked out from the field. Bill Gersh has grabbed the 2nd spot. In 3rd, it's Kevin Shea. Now Michael Sabia has moved underneath the 23 machine as they battle for 4th, but it is Sabia who will try to get a run on the 3rd place runner of Kevin Shea. The top, those cars are single file. Now Sabia makes a move to the outside. He's going to try to cross over as they go down the backstretch. He has the power, and he will grab the spot from Kevin Shea as they go into turn number 3.
Now Shea has to worry about Rich Heyman in car number 23. The Talon Tornado trying to get underneath the Selectman. Couldn't do it that time. Doug Brochu also in the running. But the man in the spotlight, Bubby Brouwer. The laps keep winding off the scoreboard. Down to 5. And this would be almost as good as a victory for Bill Gersh Jr. A little trouble for Shea. He winds up on the lawn in John Deere country. He is trying to get it back onto the asphalt, but he can't do it. Also in the mix-up is D-Mark.
4-lap drag race off turn 4. Green flag in the air, and the fastest on the jump is Bubby Brouwer, but also quick on the jump is the 11 of Michael Sabia. He has moved to the inside of Billy Gersh as they go down the backstretch. Now he passes Gersh, and he will try to track down our leader, Bubby Brouwer, as the 11 of Sabia has moved in the second spot. Running fourth is the 23 of Rich Heyman. Then we have the 77 of Douglas Brochure, and now Richard Durkee has moved into the sixth spot. This time by the popsicle sticks. 2 laps left for the 49 of Bubby Brouwer as he thunders into turn number 1. Sabia has strengthened his grip on the second spot. Gersh runs third, and trying to slice into the advantage held by Gersh is the 23 of Rich Heyman. They come off turn number 4. A white flag in the air for Bubby Brouwer. All he has to do is pilot it off turn 2 and down the backstretch. Brouwer will move into turn 3. Sabia sits in second. Gersh will try to close on Sabia, but at the line with the win, it is Bubby Brouwer. Finishing in second is the 11 of Michael Sabia Jr. In third, the 23 of Rich Heyman was able to get underneath the 86 of Billy Gersh, who finished.
The traditional victory donut, ladies and gentlemen, for the driver of car number 49, Bubby Brouwer. And what we have seen all Wednesday nights during the course of the year, it extended over into Saturday night, and another win for the driver of car number 49 as he gets ready to climb out of the car. And of course, he can't give a victory speech without the hat. The window net comes down, and here he is, ladies and gentlemen, Bubby Brouwer. Boy, a strong move on the outside. It looked like a Richard Durkee, I think the best he has run all year. And those guys were giving you all you could handle.
Them guys, they came on strong tonight. They're really fast. Everybody is. I like to say to Louis Herman, he fell ill. My heart's with him.
So it's a bittersweet win, ladies and gentlemen, for our 2007 X-Modified champion, Bubby Brouwer.